Good job, that beam's there.
Yeah. This is with the tripod orbits are so cool. Imagine we had tripods standing here.
know. Would not work.
Running? Hello, new people out there. We're here at Thomann Ski University, which, by the way, we probably should have a sign off behind us.
Yes, we should.
Yeah. And I'm here with Colin Scott from CS Flute.
Hello.
A young channel that just started on April 1st this year, right?
Yes.
You have 2 videos out?
A whole 2 videos,
Wow.
yes.
But they are brilliant.
Thank you very much.
I learned a lot about the physics of the flute. And there was a brilliant performance of the Hobbit song, which I watched several times. One time with my girlfriend, and she said, "That's lovely and much better than anything you've released yourself." Yep. So Colin kindly offered, I think, because I barely understand him, to teach me flute, which I've never done.
Yes, you're a virgin to the flute.
I understood that. I am a virgin to the flute. So obviously, my flute's longer than his.
Yes,
As we can compare.
We compare lengths.
Yes. So mine is clearly a bit longer. The tip is, it's more of a tip. Where's the difference between these two? Is this going to be more powerful and just like better in general?
You will be able to put 1 note lower because you've got 1 extra key. The length of the flute dictates how low a note you can have.
Oh.
So you can maybe go 1 lower.
Mine just goes 1 lower. So, well, how do you plug this in?
Well, it doesn't plug in because it's a purely acoustic instrument. But I think I should teach you how to hold it first because you've got it very much wrong right now.
Okay.
Okay, this part here is for your mouth.
I say that all the time.
It's going to get a lot worse than this, Henning.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try.
Oh no, don't try. There's going to be some terminology in here that's going to cripple you. Okay, so this end is for your mouth. So
Yeah.
you need to keep that closest to your face. And the way that... We've not even started yet. Come on,
trying.
keep it together, keep it together.
I'm trying.
Okay, for the hand positioning,
Sure.
your right hand goes over the flute here.
Like,
So, yeah.
wait.
So
those 3.
these three with the holes will go there, and your pinky accesses all of these keys here.
Oh, there's wait.
So,
1,
there's-
2, 3,
yeah.
4, 5. You can push those together.
Yeah, you've got a whole bunch more because you've got that extra key.
And these roll.
Yes, so the idea with this...
You can't see this. I don't know. Let's see if Simon. By the way, applause for Simon at the switcher. No, don't applaud yourself. That's not how that works. They. Right? Thank you, Simon. Because without this team here, none of it would happen. We couldn't blow things. So can you see that, Simon? In Colin's face, right here.
Yeah, right on my face.
There's like these 2 roller thingies. This is cool. So you roll over it, and then they go bibbly bobbly.
Yes.
And then there's an extra one. You have to have a very controlled pinky.
Yes, it's all about control. There's obviously more keys than you have fingers, so you've got shortcut keys to get things done. So your pinky accesses all these, and they close different amounts of holes down here, or in fact open hole. But your
Open hole is much better than closed.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so that's your right hand. Have you got that right? And your thumb just obviously
Yes.
grasps the flute underneath.
Okay.
And your left hand comes the other way round. And you're accessing, not this first one, but that one there with the index finger.
That one.
Yep. And then...
So not this. That's the hole. Okay.
Yep. See, that key shuts that hole.
Yeah.
So just easy for the finger. Then the middle finger is going on to the one with the hole there.
That's quite a stretch already.
Yep.
Okay.
Then your next one is there.
Yeah.
And then this pinky can access this droopy one down here. That's your A flat key.
This is already very foreign.
And then your thumb access this, and you'll notice there's 2 there you can do different things with as well. Yeah.
Wait, but if it does, then how do I hold it?
It's like you roll. So it's like like that. You can play the flute one-handed
But do I?
if you want to.
But do I push this down?
You will. I will show you how to make some notes in a minute. I'm just trying to get you to hold it correctly. Okay.
Even that.
It's difficult to learn. Exactly.
Whoa. Okay.
How much nudity can I put onto this channel? I mean, it's your channel.
Anything.
Yeah. Okay. This reminds me of a joke.
Go.
So a man goes to the doctors and he's like, "Doctor, I'm having trouble when I urinate. It just goes everywhere. When I urinate, the pee goes everywhere." So the doctor says, "Look, get it out. We'll take a look at it." And so he gets out and the doctor goes, I see the problem. It's full of holes. That's why it's going everywhere. I'll give you this man's number. You give him a phone, and he'll sort you out. And the patient goes, oh, thanks, doctor. Is he some sort of penis specialist? He goes, no, he's a clarinetist. He'll show you how to hold it. So yeah, I'm teaching you how to hold it.
That must be a classical orchestra joke.
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very lowbrow for a classical orchestra joke.
Teach me how to hold the flute.
So you've got your hand position.
Okay.
Now you've got to make sure that this part reaches your mouth while you're...
What?
Yeah.
I'm not dexterous enough for that. Okay.
All right. Can you get there with it?
Wait.
Okay. Now I'm not even going to tell you how to do this. I just want you to give it a go and see what happens.
That's what I say to her. I can't even. How do you laugh and play flute?
You can't.
Okay. I can't even.
Okay. It's definitely not that.
We can't sell it now.
We're gonna have to clean these properly after
Yes.
this. So, oh, there we go.
That half step. Where was it?
It's all about the direction of the air. So you've got to. The idea is what you want to direct an airflow across that edge. So it's like this.
That looks really easy.
It is really easy. I don't know why you're having such a problem.
It's not.
So yeah, get this part right under your lip, and then. I would call that success. You got it.
I'm a pro.
You're an absolute pro. You'll be orchestra in no time. Right. Shall we try making some notes?
My
now?
hand really hurt.
Yes, because you're probably clenching it all down. You can let it be very relaxed, because all holes open is still a note in the flute.
All holes open is just the way I like it.
Okay. So would you?
This is so horrible. Please, anyone under the age of 25, turn this off.
Hang on. There's
Yes.
a technique on the flute, and it's this. Can you imagine what that's called? Do you want to watch very closely?
Tonguing.
It's called tonguing. So I will teach you to tongue the flute. if you want.
I did study arranging, so I can arrange I can arrange for orchestra. I know how to write for flute, so I know the techniques. Never held one.
Well, here you go. First time for everything.
Which actually might make a lot of sense for an arranger to actually have some experience, at least a couple of lessons to relate to the people better.
Yes.
But then, fuck them.
Just make sure they have things that they can't play.
Yeah.
That's your job. Make it difficult for them.
Well, I learned things to avoid. Like for trombone, don't do that note and that note as a trill.
Oh.
You know? That wouldn't work. So I don't remember what that, a B flat and something. So you just have to know where the limitations of the instrument are. So moving on to...
Moving on. Let's try and make a tune. I'll show you 3 keynotes, so you can play some bag tunes. So B, A, and G.
Okay.
And then you can make any bag tune you want.
What's a bag tune?
B, A, G. Bag. Yeah. See, it's clever. It's clever. We know things. So you're
Like the pipes.
like the pipes, the bag pipes. Yes.
They're not called bagpipes because they can only do B, A, and G.
They're not, but
Because they're a bag.
they're actually a bag.
It's very confusing.
It is very confusing.
You lost me.
But you probably could play a bag tune on a bagpipe.
You most certainly could.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
Okay. So, your B note.
By the way, I would like to, I'm sorry. I
Yes?
would like to acknowledge that the amazing Marco Kirchner is right there adjusting the camera. We need to make sure that the team gets mentioned because without these people, fuck shit would happen here. Okay,
Yeah.
nothing. We wouldn't even have light. We'd be sitting in the dark with our cell phone, taking selfies in the dark.
And that would suck.
Selfies in the dark is that's an indie song right there with flute. Okay, moving on.
Okay. So, do you want to learn a B note?
Wait. Okay.
Good. Your B note would be thumb on there,
Yeah.
index finger on that one, Just those two.
Okay.
And then
Nothing else.
Technically nothing else. You can put your pinky on that one because that just opens the hole further down. It doesn't make a difference, but it stabilizes the instrument.
On which one? Just anywhere here?
That one there.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So that should give you.
No.
It's a good possibility because you've got the longer flute. We're getting a different note.
Well, mine's longer and therefore,
Yes,
you know.
you're getting a different note. I should have thought about this when getting the flutes. Anyway.
So now, if you want to play a duet, you have to adjust.
I have to adjust now. So let's play that note again. So we're a half step apart.
Well, now we're not, because you were clever enough to do something.
I started playing my B flat note.
My
so,
shoulder hurts.
The next one would be to bring this finger down onto that key. And that's the next note down. Now this is going to be difficult because these...
It needed more pressure.
These keys have holes.
How do you say pressure?
Pressure?
Pressure? Pressure?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Under pressure.
Under...
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Can you play that?
I can't play that on the flute.
No?
No, I have no idea what those notes are.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Moving
once
on.
again. Yeah.
My shoulder hurts.
One thing I notice you're doing, these have holes in them, so your finger needs to cover those holes. Have you had your fingers over any holes recently? Just now? This is the only time right now.
Why would I think that this is a good idea?
This was a terrible idea.
Yeah,
You knew this was a terrible idea going in.
So I have to...
Sorry.
Okay, so this and all the way on the hole.
You've got to go all the way on the hole.
Is it wrong that I'm getting turned on?
No.
Good.
It's the sexiest of instruments.
Okay. Because you're plugging holes.
Exactly.
Okay. Can't believe you're watching this.
It's watching this. We're getting there.
I can't. I really can't.
Yeah, you've got it.
I didn't cover the hole.
Okay, so you got the two.
Took a while.
The next one is just that one there.
So the third one.
Yeah, the third one down.
Okay. Give me time. Give me some time.
That's fine. It's good.
I don't have a lot of breath.
That's the other thing. You need to develop a good lung capacity and diaphragm.
So
action.
smokers don't play flute. Flute.
Smokers would not play the
I'm seriously, there's oxygen missing in my brain right now.
Like, we could do a test of how long we can sustain the same note and see what lung capacity and diaphragm control we both have.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to play that first one I showed you? Because at least I know what that is on my
That's
flute.
easier.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm at a very unfair advantage here, but let's go for it. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I can't even get it out. There we go. Okay.
Okay, just 1, 2, 3.
So I won, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You came first. That's winning.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's what I tell her.
Yeah, exactly.
So, so what do I have here? What's that note?
Well,
This.
I'm now very confused because you've got a different flute for its different notes. I would prefer that as B, A, and G, but
B A N G.
the actual
B, A, N,
notes
G.
are going to differ now.
How do I read a part with this flute if the notes are different? Is this a tenor kind of a thing, and that's an alto?
There will be something like this. I am not an expert on flute models.
Because in notation,
Yes.
the key would be different.
Yes, the key will be different.
Okay.
Yes, the
So
flutes will have
be
different
playing.
keys.
So you'd still be playing the same notes. You wouldn't know. So you would still be playing the same fingering for the note on the page.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
wouldn't have to learn a whole new instrument.
No. But yeah, the pitches would then be.
How much are these?
I have no idea how much these ones are, but I expect they're very expensive.
Do you think the nice man in the department that didn't even bat an eye when we said give us 2 flutes? I mean, though, he's just like, not a problem. Do you think he would give us expensive flutes?
I possibly. Do you think that's what he's done?
Do you think the lovely Lisa can figure out how much the 2 flutes are that the nice man in the department gave us? In the, we're shitting you not, flute department.
We should get the bass flute. There's a bass flute up there. That'd be fun. I've never tried that before.
That should be for your video then.
I think we will. I think we'll do that.
If we ever finish this.
Is there anything else you'd like to learn about the flute? You're getting there. You're doing quite well. Keep going.
I still can't actually get the... I need to go deeper with my angle.
You're blowing very much down the way.
This is really difficult. So the thing is, I was hoping that at the end of this, I know the solo to locomotive breath.
Oh, yeah. Well, we might have to do a little bit more work than that.
Okay.
All that stuff, you know? You'll need that. Yeah. Yeah, stuff. Come on, try that.
I can't even get a normal note out of this thing.
It's really
Yeah, try.
Yeah, try. Go
Try
on.
jumping off a cliff.
Yeah.
Without any help. How do you do this? Wait, let me look. Let me see what you do.
Look up close. Was that a lovely saliva on your face there?
Yeah, now I know how to do that.
You've looked at it up close, right into my mouth.
So, it is rather difficult. I'm thinking, I think to get the embouchure, I don't know words, pressure and all, and the angle, the angle needs to be right.
angle.
But I seriously feel that I would have to breathe way more. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have to train my.
When I started learning the flute,
This is really not happening.
when I started learning the flute for the first few weeks, it was using only this part and learning how to breathe. Oh, really?
Come in here,
Is that
Lisa.
the case?
Come on, Lisa. Oh, the lovely Lisa. Without her, no Gerhard University. So we have 1700, which is probably this.
Probably this. Yeah.
And this is 2500.
Yeah, the nicer flutes than what I've got.
So
Far
this
nicer.
this is a lovely PRS Silver Sky right here. Together we're in McMull territory.
Yes.
So if we could have a McMull telly, and have you played one?
I have. They are very nice.
Or
Very,
these
very
two
nice.
flutes. If I tell you right now, you can have either that one for free or these 2 flutes for free. Go.
I would take the flutes.
Really?
I am deadly serious. I would take the flutes.
And there you have it. Why you shouldn't watch CS guitars anymore.
Nobody wants to watch CS guitars anymore. Ever since the April Fool's joke, everyone's want more flute. They've stopped caring about the guitars. I don't even know why I'm here. Obviously to do this.
Yeah, well, obviously to
Yeah.
do this because at
I've wasted the rest of the time. I
at
should have
Thomann's
done
Gear,
this.
you know, Thomann's Gear, I can't say this. At TGU,
To go?
TGU, it's about more than just guitars. It's about gear. And that shit's gear.
This is gear.
And Thomann has it.
I got that wrong there.
Now the question is, should we offer these for sale? if we offered these two for sale, someone could clone us.
My DNA is all over this.
Yeah, this one too.
And all over your face. Too far?
I'm just not going there because it's too easy. It's you're my little elf.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said about me.
Yeah. So
yes,
I'm not gonna try this again.
No.
I love how this is cork.
Yes, they've got cork under them, so they're all very nicely done.
But you can't do this with rubber or anything else.
You probably could, but tradition dictates, and these things are all really about tradition.
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 Sounds like the Kardashians. Tradition.
Oh, don't even bring the Kardashians into my dialect. That's not cool. I will not have my dialect sullied by that.
And that is seriously sullied. So I wonder if that can be replaced, right, by a flute maker, because
Yes.
at some point it's not a very durable material.
I imagine you could get that recorked.
Recorked by a corker.
I don't know if that's what they're called.
I wonder if a corker has a corgi.
A corker.
It could be the only dog they possibly have.
Corgi for the corker. You're right.
Oh, while we're here, if Ginger Man over there goes a little bit faster, come on, man, the Gingermeister, come here. He's gonna hit me. We're blowing things. Come behind us.
Would you like?
Put your
to blow
backpack
as well?
down. Come on, don't let us wait, Dylan. Come on.
See my sweaty forehead?
That's totally fine.
That's fine.
So, come down here. Down. Good, Simon? Here we go. This is Dylan from Hosa. If we're talking about blowing things, then we should talk about hoses.
Blowing flutes?
Yeah.
Seems appropriate.
I want to mention that the things that you don't see in most videos, well, here you see this with the logo in the back. That makes a lot of sense.
Convenient product placement.
Wait. I don't have to do that.
You're going to screw up all the audio like this now. Nothing is usable after this point.
Ruined.
There, product placement. Him and your buddy, what's his face? Jonathan flew here from the US. They are really awesome because they supplied all the cables, and we're talking all the cables for TGU. That is a lot of cables. HDMI, XLR, mini to something HDMI, speaker cables.
There's cables.
A lot of cables.
Instrument, speaker, mic.
And when I told him, you're only part of this, and he's like, yeah! And he said exactly that. And when I said, we need a lot of cables, he's like, whatevs. That's what he said, right? He said, whatevs.
Sometimes you just have to be foolhardy in life.
Yeah. And so, Hosa is, in the end cards and all that, and we say thank you, but this is also possible because of Hosa. So I want you guys to recognize that, and next time you're at Le Guitar Center, which is, of course, the French Guitar Center, or you order some cables, give Hosa a chance. They have different lines, or different, as he would say.
Different lines.
Different lines. Buy the expensive shit because it's good, but then you have a really thick piece of gear in your hand. Because what's the line called? The Edge?
What about the edge? What line?
The Edge, is that the expensive line?
That would be, yes, our highest.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you tired or something?
No, you're asking for like a tagline? I don't think we have a tagline.
No, not a tagline. I'm asking which are the really good Hosa cables. The Edge line.
Yes, that's our
So,
top of the line instrument.
I'm trying to
speaker,
sell
and
some cables for here, friend. For you. Come on. So the point is, buy Edge by Hosa. That's good shit. Thick ass cables, really good plugs that you can put into holes on flutes. No, not really.
about as specced out as any normal human being would ever need.
Yes. Buy Hosa. And I just want to say thank you because you probably don't get pulled into videos and people thank you. Everyone's just like, yeah, cables, whatevs. But without these, we wouldn't do anything.
Well, you can't connect all the stuff, the sexy bits that everybody likes without them.
So you have a boring ass product, but you need it. And you need a good one. So
Welcome.
thank you, Hosa. Everyone say thank you, Hosa. Please comment thank you, Hosa. So, that was it. We got Ron Weasley and, I don't know, Snape with a...
Possibly, yes. Let's go for that.
Wasn't he a nice guy?
That's maybe.
In the very end.
At the very end.
We found out that he's actually a good guy.
Changed his mind at the end and decided
The whole time we didn't like him, and then we kind of did. It's kind of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually love each other.
So, thanks guys. Thanks for watching Animals at the End. This was Blowing Things with Colin. Thanks to Dylan. Peace out.